I know what should happen. I know what you deserve.
I know these teeth.
To me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all.
I've come to help. I'm the doctor. Impossible.
Doctor! Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Sir, it's gonna kill him.
It's talking. Daleks, you must be destroyed!
It's not working. Fantastic! Oh, fantastic! Powerless! Look at you. The great space dustbin. How does it feel?
Back!
What for? What are you going to do to me? If you can't kill, then what are you good for, Dalek? What's the point of you? You're nothing! What the hell are you here for?
I am waiting for orders!
What does that mean?
I am a soldier. I was bred to receive orders.
Well, you're never going to get any. Not ever.
I demand orders!
They're never going to come! Your race is dead! You all burn, all of you. 10 million ships on fire. The entire Dalek race wiped out in 1 second.
You lie!
I watched it happen. I made it happen!
You destroyed us!
I had no choice.
And what of the Time Lords?
Dead. They burnt with you. The end of the last great time war. Everyone lost.
And the coward survived.
Oh, and I caught your little signal. Help me, poor little thing. But there's no one else coming because there's no one else left.
I am alone in the universe.
Yep.
So are you. We are the same.
We're not the same, I'm not... No, wait. Maybe we are. You're right, yeah, okay. You've got a point. Because I know what to do. I know what should happen. I know what you deserve. Exterminate. Why should I? You never did. Get him out. I saved your life now. Talk to me. God damn it, talk to me. You've got to destroy it.
The last in the universe.
Now I know your name. Dalek. Speak to me, Dalek.
I am Henry Van Statten. Now recognize me!
Make it talk again, Simmons. Whatever it takes.
Not bad. But these belong to...
Brian? Yep. Keep them.
Thank you. How's my blood?
It's not blood.
Perhaps if I walk in them, stretch them a bit, they'll fit me better.
Good idea. Let's go for a walk.
Maybe you're the result of some weird genetic experiment.
I don't think so.
But you have no recollection of family.
No. No, wait. I remember I'm with my father. We're lying back in the grass. It's a warm Gallifreyan night.
Gallifreyan?
Gallifrey! Yes, this must be where I live. Now, where is that?
I've never heard of it. What do you remember?
A meteor storm. The sky above us was dancing with lights. Purple, green, brilliant yellow, yes!
What?
These shoes! They fit perfectly. Yes.
Just tell him, River. Those reports of the sunspots and the solar flares, they're wrong. There aren't any. It's not the sun. It's you. The sky's full of a million voices saying, yes, of course, we'll help. You've touched so many lives, saved so many people. Did you think when your time came, you'd really have to do more than just ask? You've decided that the universe is better off without you, but the universe doesn't agree.
River, no one can help me. A fixed point has been altered. Time is disintegrating.
I can't let you die.
I have to die.
Shut up! I can't let you die without knowing you are loved by so many and so much, and by no one more than me.
River, you and I, we know what this means. You know, we are ground zero of an explosion that will engulf all reality. Billions on billions will suffer and die.
I'll suffer if I have to kill you.
More than every living thing in the universe.
Yes.
River, you know, why do you have to be this? Melody Pond, your daughter. I hope you're both proud.
I'm not sure I completely understand.
We got married and had a kid, and that's her.
Okay.
Amy, uncuff me now. Okay, I need a strip of cloth about a foot long. Anything will do. Never mind. River, take one end of this. Wrap it around your hand and hold it out to me.
What am I doing?
As you're told. Now, we're in the middle of a combat zone, so we'll have to do the quick version. Captain Williams, say, I consent and gladly give.
To what?
Just say it. Please.
I consent and gladly give.
Need you to say it too. Mother of the bride.
I consent and gladly give.
Now, River, I'm about to whisper something in your ear, and you have to remember it very, very carefully and tell no one what I said. I just told you my name. Now, there you go, River Song. Melody Pond. You're the woman who married me. And wife, I have a request. This world is dying and it's my fault. And I can't bear it another day. Please, help me. There isn't another way.
Then you may kiss the bride.
I'll make it a good one.
You better.
Forgiven. Always and completely forgiven.
I think we're getting warm, Harry. Animal and botanic? Of course. That explains everything. Do you realize what this is? Aren't you feeling better?
No, I'm not.
Then pull yourself together, man. This is fascinating. This is a cryogenic repository.
Repository for what?
Everything. Well, everything they considered worth preserving. Look at this. Microfilm. It's a complete record. Music, history, architecture, literature, engineering. Incredible. The entire body of human thought retrieved.
What's it all for?
Posterity? I don't know. Why build all this and send it into space?
I say, it couldn't be some sort of survival kit, could it?
Survival?
Yes, you know, the sort of thing they shove in lifeboats and things.
You're improving, Harry.
Am I really?
Yes, your mind is beginning to work. It's entirely due to my influence, of course. You mustn't take any credit. Now, what's missing?
Missing?
Yes. If we're to assume that some great cataclysm struck Earth, and that before the end they launched this lifeboat, then the one obvious missing element is man himself. What's happened to the human species, Harry?
Say, what a place for a mortuary.
This isn't a mortuary, Harry. Quite the reverse.
Reverse? I'd hardly call it a nursery.
Cryogenic chamber.
What?
Old principle, but I've never seen it applied on this scale.
Look at them.
There must be hundreds here.
Well, when you've seen one corpse, you've seen them all.
Corpse? These people aren't dead, Harry. They're asleep. The entire human race awaiting the trumpet blast.
Dead as a door knocker.
Homo sapiens. What an inventive, invincible species. It's only a few million years since they crawled up out of the mud and learned to walk. Puny, defenseless bipeds. They've survived flood, famine, and plague. They've survived cosmic wars and holocausts. Now, here they are, out among the stars, waiting to begin a new life, ready to outsit eternity. They're indomitable. Indomitable.
Doesn't anyone notice the TARDIS?
Your species hardly notices anything.
So what are the rules?
Rules?
Yeah. Travel into the past, there's got to be rules. If I step on a butterfly, it could send ripples through time that mean that I'm not even born in the first place, and I could just disappear.
Definitely. I mean, that's what happened to Pete.
Pete?
Your friend, Pete. He's standing there a moment ago, but he stepped on a butterfly. Now you don't even remember him.
Shut up. I'm being serious.
Yeah, so is Pete.
You know what I mean? Every choice I make in this moment, here and now, could change the whole future.
Exactly like every other day of your life. The only thing to do is to stop worrying about it.
Okay. If you say so.
Pete, stop worrying.
Ooh.
Come to the frost fair, miss. Only a sixpence, miss.
Oh, my God.
You're not stepping on a butterfly, you're just taking a flyer. It's just time travel. Don't overthink it.
Is that what you said to Pete?
Who's Pete?
Sixpence in the water, men! Sixpence for the frost fair!
walking on the Thames. I hope you realise I'm going to try everything. Everything.
Tasty ox cheek, piping hot.
Black lamb up, cooked right on the arm.
Yeah, your sheep hearts here. Juicy, juicy sheep hearts.
Yeah, maybe not everything.
I'll go and try this, this is my favourite.
Your favourite? You been here before?
Oh, yeah, a few times. Because it's not really resting unless it's in zero gravity.
Seriously?
With tentacles.
Okay.
And magic spells.
Interesting.
What is?
Regency England. A bit more black than they show in the movies.
So was Jesus. History's a whitewash.
Apparently, I've got to be the first one to talk, so... Right. I have this problem. See, I met this person, and I got whooshed away across all space and time. I mean, I had the most amazing adventures, really. I mean, you wait till you hear, because I'm going to tell you them all. But I came back, and I actually can't tell anyone because they'd have me put away. And that started me thinking, though. I can't be the only one. I can't. And look, I'm not. But I reckon there are more people out there, too. So maybe this is where we share stories about the Doc.
I will also say I may want to recruit you for some work.
Dan, I've only been back a month, and I gotta say I'm glad I'm not on the verge of being exterminated anymore. But I do miss her.
Sorry. Did you say... her?
How many doctors are there? I think we're going to be here quite some time.
Look after the next one.
You okay?
Is she okay? Gonna take him one last sunrise.
Of course she's okay. She's the doctor.
Blossom, yes, blossom. That's the only sad thing. I want to know what happens next. Right then. Doctor, whoever I'm about to be. Tag. You're it.
I know these teeth. What? What? What?
Time. Time doesn't pass. The passage of time is an illusion, and life is the magician. Because life only lets you see one day at a time. You remember being alive yesterday. You hope you're going to be alive tomorrow. So it feels like you are traveling from one to the other, but nobody's moving anywhere. Movies don't really move. They're just pictures, lots and lots of pictures. All of them still, none of them moving, just frozen moments. But if you experience those pictures one after the other, then everything comes alive.
Am I on time?
That's a very big question.
You know you're my foster mum. He's like my foster tutor.
Am I gonna have to break every bone in his body?
It's not like that.
You need to keep your eye on men.
Men aren't where I keep my eye, actually.
Imagine if time all happened at once. Every moment of your life laid out around you like a city. Streets full of buildings made of days. The day you were born, the day you die, the day you fall in love, the day that love ends. The whole city built from triumph and heartbreak and boredom and laughter and cutting your toenails. It's the best place you will ever be. Time is a structure relative to ourselves.
I'll get him in.
Time is the space made by our lives, where we stand together forever. Time and relative dimension in space. It means life.
I know who you are.
You've always known us.
Vampires are just superstition. Why?
We have black hearts. We were lost on the day we were born.
That's not true. No one is lost.
Everyone is lost.
No further. This is holy. It will destroy you.
Objects can't harm us. It's human belief. And you stopped believing when the bombs started falling.
I'm not frightened of German bombs.
Not German bombs. British.
On German cities. British bombs killing German children.
No. No!
Stop! What's happened to you? What are you doing? You should have come into the water with us. Then we'd have been together.
No! Go!
We go. But we'll return for you, Wainwright.
This is it, Judson.
A little respect for the wheelchair, please, Commander. He's an invalid.
I'm not an invalid. I'm a cripple. I'm also a genius, so shut up the Peregrine.
All that remains is the flask. The machine can unlock its secrets.
Now then, Millington, let's see, shall we?
Yes.
Quick!
We must tell Commander Millington.
No, that's exactly what we won't do. We'll just go around shooting everything. Now, as long as Dr. Judson doesn't work out what the inscription is, we'll keep them out of harm's way. He's a typical blinkered scientist.
Oh, no. You should have told me.
Quick, we better stop them.
What does it mean? I don't know. You built the damn machine. It's running at 4 times maximum speed. It's impossible.
Stop the machine! Get out of here! You've got to stop the machine!
I can't!
Ace, the car!
It's stuck!
Pull it! Pull it!
I can't!
You're too late, Doctor!
Look, use that. It might contain the final numbers. I kept a log of all the unscheduled transmissions.
Nice. Thanks. Captain Jack Harkness, by the way.
I'm Davidge Pavel.
Nice to meet you, Davidge Pavel.
There's a time and a place.
Are you saying that this whole setup's been a disguise all along?
Going way back. Installing the Jagrafess 100 years ago. Someone's been playing a long game, controlling the human race from behind the scenes for generations.
Click on this. The transmat delivers to that point, right on the edge of the solar system.
There's nothing there.
It looks like nothing, because that's what this satellite does. Underneath the transmission, there's another signal.
Doing what?
Hiding whatever's out there. Hiding it from sonar, radar, scanner. There's something sitting right on top of planet Earth, but it's completely invisible. If I cancel the signal...
That's impossible. I know those ships. They were destroyed.
Obviously they survived.
Who did? Who are...
200 ships. More than 2,000 on board each one. That's just about 500,000 of them.
500,000 what?
Daleks.
Alert! Alert! We are detected! It is the Doctor! He has located us! Open communications channel! The female will stand! Stand! I will talk to the Doctor!
Oh, will you? That's nice. Hello.
The Dalek stratagem nears completion. The fleet is almost ready. You will not intervene.
Oh, really? Why's that then?
We have your associate. You will obey or she will be exterminated.
No.
Explain yourself.
I said no.
What is the meaning of this negative?
It means no.
But she will be destroyed.
No! Because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rescue her. I'm gonna save Rose Tyler from the middle of the Dalek fleet, and then I'm gonna save the Earth, and then, just to finish off, I'm gonna wipe every last stinking Dalek out of the sky!
But you have no weapons, no defenses, no plan.
Yeah. And doesn't that scare you to death? Rose?
Yes, Doctor?
I'm coming to get you.
The Doctor is initiating hostile action. The stratagem must advance. Begin the invasion of Earth. The Doctor will be exterminated. Exterminated.
Sorry, dropped it.
Hello, Stonehenge! Who takes the Pandorica takes the universe. But bad news, everyone! Because guess who? Ha! Listen, you lot, you're all whizzing about. It's really very distracting. Could you all just stay still a minute? Because I am talking!
Now, the question of the hour is, who's got Pandorica? Answer, I do. Next question, who's coming to take it from me? Come on! Look at me! No plan, no backup, no weapons worth a damn. Oh, and something else I don't have. Anything to lose. So, if you're sitting up there in your silly little spaceship with all your silly little guns, and you've got any plans on taking the Pandorica tonight, just remember who's standing in your way. Remember every black day I ever stopped you, and then, do the smart thing. Let somebody else try first. That'll keep them squabbling for half an hour. Romans.
What's the matter with you?
They're still out there. What do we do now?
If I can stop whatever's in this box getting out, then they'll all go home.
Right.
Rory, I'm sorry. You're going to have to be very brave now.
My head.
Just your basic knockout drops. Get some fresh air, you'll be fine.
Is it safe up there?
Not remotely, but it's fresh.
Fine. Oop. Oh, you're the guy, yeah? When I did the sortie thing.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the sorting. Nice sorting.
No problem. My men are up there. They'll look after you.
Good. Love a Roman.
She doesn't remember me. How can she not remember me?
Because you never existed.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
There are cracks in time. There's going to be a huge explosion in the future on one particular day. And every other moment in history is cracking around it.
But how does that work? What kind of explosion? What exploded?
And for those of us who can't read the base code of the universe.
Everybody back. They may be going to surrender. Get your men back, Brigadier, if you don't want them killed. Right back. Fall back. Fall back to the woods. I brought along something that will deal with it.
I very much doubt it, Brigadier.
Go! Go now! Or I will destroy you all!
How many seconds? In eternity.
If I didn't know better, I'd say I'd traveled 12,000 years into the future.
How many seconds? In eternity. Shepherd's Point.
$600,000 years into the future.
How many seconds? In eternity. Shepherd's Point. Yes.
1,200,000 years into the future.
The Shepherd's Point. Yes.
years into the future. The shepherd's boy says... 20 million years into the future.
The shepherd's boy says... This is mountain of pure diamond. It takes an hour to climb it, and an hour to go around it. Every 100 years, a little bird comes and sharpens its beak on the Diamond Mountain.
Nearly a billion years.
And when the entire mountain is chiseled away, the first second of eternity will have passed!
Well over a billion years.
You must think that's a hell of a long time.
2 billion years.
Personally, I think that's a hell of a... Personally, I think that's a hell of a bird.
Where are we?
Paris, 2010 AD, and this is the mighty Musée d'Orsay, home to many of the greatest paintings in history.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ignore that, I've got something more important to show you.
Take all your chances while you can. Never know when they'll pass you by. Like a sum the mathematician cannot solve. Like me, trying my hardest to explain. It's all about your crossing kisses. Those first steps there, I can't calculate.
To Black? Yes. We met a few days ago. I asked you about the church at Whoniverse.
Oh, yes. Glad to be of help. You were nice about my tie.
Yes. And today is another cracker, if I may say so. But I just wondered, between you and me, in 100 words, where do you think Van Gogh rates in the history of art?
Well, big question. But to me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all. Certainly the most popular great painter of all time. The most beloved. His command of color, the most magnificent. He transformed the pain of his tormented life into ecstatic beauty. Pain is easy to portray, but to use your passion and pain to portray the ecstasy and joy and magnificence of our world, no one had ever done it before. Perhaps no one ever will again. To my mind, that strange, wild man who roamed the fields of Provence was not only the world's greatest artist, but also one of the greatest men who ever lived.
Vincent, sorry. I'm sorry, is it too much?
No. They are tears of joy. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Sorry about the beard.
It's all about you. Caressing kisses. It's all about you.
Oh, the end of the universe has come.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And closing all Z neutrino relay loops using an internalized synchronous back feed reversal loop. That button there.
System in shutdown. Detonation negative. Explain. Explain. Explain.
Donna, you can't even change a plug.
Do you want to bet, time boy?
You'll suffer for this.
Oh, bioelectric dampening field with a retrogressive arc inversion.
Exterminator! Exterminate! 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 Weapons non-functional!
Whoa. Macro transmission of a K-filter wavelength blocking Dalek weaponry in a self-replicating energy blindfold matrix.
How did you work that out? You...
Time Lord. Part-time Lord.
Part human. Oh, yes. That was a two-way biological meta-crisis. Half doctor, half Donna.
The Doctor-Donna. Just like the Ood said, remember? They saw it coming. The Doctor-Donna.
Holding cells deactivated. And seal the vault. Wow, don't just stand there, you skinny boys in suits. Get to work.
Stop them! Get her away from the controls!
And spin.
Help me! Help me!
And the other way.
What did you do?
Eclipse state circuit breaker in the psychokinetic threshold manipulator.
But that's brilliant. Why do we never think of that?
Because you two were just Time Lords, you dumbos. Lacking that little bit of human, that gut instinct that comes hand in hand with planet Earth. I could think of ideas you two couldn't dream of in a million years. Oh, the universe has been waiting for me. Now, let's send that trip stitch all over the ship. Do you know I ever tell you? Best temp in Chiswick? 100 words per minute.
Ha! Interference. What is happening? Explain.
Come on then, boys. We've got 27 planets to send home.
Activate magnetron.
Stop this at once!
Mickey!
You will desist!
Just stay where you are, mister. Out of the way!
Good to see you again.
Thank you too.
Ready?
And reverse.
Off you go, Clom. Back home at a post 3.
Sherlock at top, Pyrovillia, and the last motor push.
Sorry.
Ha! Ha! We need more power.
Is anyone going to tell us what's going on?
He poured all his regeneration energy into his spare hand. I touched the hand, he grew out of that, but that fed back into me. But it just stayed dormant in my head till the synapses got that little extra spark kicking him into life.
Thank you, Davros.
Part human, part Time Lord. And I got the best bit of the Doctor. I got his mind.
So there's 3 of you?
3 doctors.
I can't tell you what I'm thinking right now.
Is that someone mucking about? Who is it?
idea was this? Is it Derek's? Is it? Derek, is this you?
Run!
Pulled his arm off.
Yep. Plastic.
Very clever, nice trick. Who were they then? Students? Is this a student thing or what?
Why would there be students?
I don't know.
Well, you said it. Why students?
Because to get that many people dressed up and being silly, they gotta be students.
That makes sense. Well done.
Thanks.
They're not students.
Whoever they are, when Wilson finds them, he's gonna call the police.
Who's Wilson?
Chief electrician.
Wilson's dead.
That's just not funny, that's it.
Hold on, mind your eyes.
I've had enough of this now. Who are you then? Who's that lot down there? I said, who are they?
They're made of plastic, living plastic creatures. And they're being controlled by a relay device in the roof, which would be a great big problem if I didn't have this. So, I'm going to go upstairs and blow it up. And I might well die in the process, but don't worry about me, no. You go on. Go on. Go and have your lovely beans on toast. Don't tell anyone about this, because if you do, you'll get them killed. I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Rose.
Nice to meet you, Rose. Run for your life.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.